The previous year, Kate Middleton and Prince William's marriage has really been tested. During their Southeast Asia tour in September 2012, Princess Kate and Prince William stopped for 3 days in Singapore. This was Kate's second international trip since she became a royal. William said shortly after his arrival in the nation on November 6 that it has been 11 years since Catherine and I enjoyed a memorable visit here. He also disclosed that his wife was unable to accompany him this time because she is currently assisting their 10-year-old son, Prince George, with his exams. Catherine is extremely, had she been, a source exclusively speaks to In Touch about William and Kate says they're cracking under the pressure. Their marriage has really been tested in the last year or so. They ought to spend some time apart. In addition to managing 3 kids, they are juggling the aftermath of Prince Harry's harsh memoir, Spare, and the fact that Megxit and King Charles' attempts to slim down the monarchy have doubled their workload. Up until this point, 41-year-old William and Kate had always overcome hardship together. But the stress has only increased as a result of having to spend so much time together in the spotlight. They stopped talking to each other for 2 weeks because their recent exchanges became so intense, the source claims. Behind the scenes, things are so bad that palace aides are constantly booking them for separate engagements just to give them time to decompress. The times have evolved. Although Kate and William have always made a lot of appearances together, they are now doing more things separately. Working together all day, every day would put stress on any married couple, the source claims. And William has begun to resent how much more beloved she is, just as his father did with Princess Diana. Because Kate steals the show when they're together, he prefers to attend events alone. His jealousy has shown itself at the few events they have attended together lately, the source says, like a dismissive comment about her cooking, or when he told her to chop to rush her along at a wedding over the summer. Or he will just ignore her, as he did in a September podcast they did with Princess Anne, where Kate was hardly able to say anything at all. When they do speak, it's usually to quarrel. The source claims they've definitely fought over work, but their fundamental disagreement over their children's education is one of their biggest battles right now. During the summer, they took George on a tour of Eton, William's former school, which led to rumors that his tests were intended to gain admission to the affluent boarding school. The insider claims that Kate battled with him over this for years, but William appears to have prevailed, and she is angry that he is disobeying her wishes. She is guilty, though, of treating him in the same way. The source claims that although William has been wanting to show Harry some mercy for some time, Kate is not willing to accept his apology. She is still churning over Meghan and Harry's embarrassing revelations about her, and William has even charged her with deliberately inciting conflict between the two. Kate's resentment of Meghan is difficult to justify. Never before has Kate received so much bad press in the more than 20 years that she has been associated with William. The 42-year-old Meghan first revealed to the world that Kate had made her cry over the bridesmaids' gowns at her wedding. Then, in Spare, Harry, 39, revealed how Kate grimaced when Meghan asked to borrow her lip gloss at a joint event. He even accused his sister-in-law of being on edge after realizing she was going to be compared to, and forced to compete with, Meg. Harry also partially blamed William and Kate for his poor choice to wear a Nazi costume in 2005.